Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and today I wanted to make a video about the new zombie orders that we have in Call of Duty World War II. So we're going to go over to supplies, and if you didn't know, the orders are now available, as well as the quartermaster, and we also have the mail officer, so you can get payroll where you get some armory credits, which is always nice. Now let's go to quartermaster first, and we're going to go to contracts, because there are actually some zombie contracts. Now I did a few of them already. As you can see, I've done a few, and the ones that I decided not to do was kill a treasure zombie because I didn't really feel like playing the Final Reich. This one, reach wave 30 in Groston House. That's just a struggle. Like, I honestly don't want to do that one. And this one, complete the right hand of God step with 85% structural integrity. And this one, survive 10 waves without leaving the morgue in the Final Reich. So basically, I didn't want to play the Final Reich or Groston House. So that's why I didn't do any of these. Also, the treasure zombie one is glitched, so it's actually not working at the moment. So that's another one that I decided not to do. So overall, I think that these are fair. Wave 30 is definitely pretty insane just to get a rare zombie supply drop. I don't think it's worth it. It's hard enough to get to like round 25 when I got the character challenge before, like when the game was first out. So that's ridiculous in itself. So those are my thoughts on the contracts. Now let's get into the new orders, because I actually completed all of these except for this one. Complete 5 boss battles for a rare zombie supply drop. I think that is absolutely ridiculous. There is no way I'm even gonna play the casual Easter egg and complete it 5 times just to get one rare zombie supply drop. You have to be insane. It takes like 45 minutes to do the casual Easter egg times 5. Sorry, but there is no way I'm going to play over 3 hours to get a rare zombie supply drop. Now I understand you can rank up and you can do other challenges at the same time, but I just think that one is ridiculous. Like, honestly, opening 75 doors, there's only 10 doors on the Shadowed Throne, so I had to play 8 games in order to unlock this one, which isn't that bad because I actually like the Shadowed Throne, but I'm not going to do the Easter egg solo, and it makes no sense to do that. I understand it's a week, maybe you do the Easter egg 5 times, like that's understandable, I guess, but I just think it's insane that this one only gets you a rare supply drop. Now, I'm not trying to make this video to complain, because I think that these zombie challenges are really good, and they're definitely like a step in the right direction for sure for World War II zombies. It sucks that it only came out yesterday after they had DLC 2 release. I mean, that's pretty late into the game. You know, it's been out for a few months now. At least it's been out for, what is it, April? 6 months this game's been out, and we're just getting the zombie contracts. I think that is a little too late, but yeah, I think that if this is actually a challenge, you should get like 2 or 3 rare zombie supply drops rather than just 1 for completing this. I think that is absolutely ridiculous. Now let's talk about the other ones that I already did. Open 75 doors. Yeah, that's not too bad. If you're just playing a game, going for high rounds, having fun or whatever, like that deserves a zombie supply drop. Maybe make it a little bit less. This next one, acquire 30 medals for completing objectives. Now you can literally run through the Easter egg on the Shadowed Throne and get this done in 1 game, no problem. Now I played like public matches. I played like 2 games and got it, so it's super easy. Now this one, get 175 zombie headshots. You get 3 Uberladen, like 3 charge. I think that is a really good challenge, and that is definitely worth the reward. This next one, survive 25 waves on any zombies map in a single session, and you get a zombie supply drop. 25 rounds, not bad at all. Definitely not hard to do. This other one, kill 500 zombies with upgraded weapons, and you get a zombie supply drop. It literally took me 1 game. I did this one, I did the round 25 and the 175 headshots all in 1 game. No problem, super easy. So I think that those are fair. Those are worth a zombie supply drop, or maybe even worth a rare zombie supply drop. Now let's get into the super easy ones. Kill 20 pest zombies with melee attacks. You can do it in 1 game. Equip 4 perks. This is literally getting 4 perks. Super easy. And you get 200 armory credits. This one, kill a bomber zombie with a bomb. You literally have to shoot the bomb on a bomber zombie to blow it up. It's super easy. These are like super easy, and they're worth 200 armory credits because they're so easy to complete. These I think are fair. I would like to see more cool rewards like the Uberladen and stuff on some of these. Maybe you get like a full charge of max ammos, because that would actually be useful if you're doing a boss fight or something. Now, I do like how you can get rare supply drops and things like that. Like, that is totally cool, but I still think that this 5 boss fights is a way too ridiculous to get a rare zombie supply drop. Like, maybe I just don't have the time for it, but I do not feel like doing 5 Easter eggs to get a rare zombie supply drop. So I think what they need to do is they need to change this, and I understand it's for a week. That's understandable, but they need to make it so that it's more of just a, you know, I don't know, like they need to make it so maybe 1 Easter egg or 2 Easter eggs for a rare supply drop. I just think 5 is way too ridiculous, and it's one of those weekly challenges that I'm just not ever going to do, because I don't want to be forced to do an Easter egg. Just like in the contracts, I don't want to be forced to play the final Reich. Like I said, Treasure Zombie one's glitched, but this one, survive 10 waves in the morgue in the final Reich. Yes, it's easy. I could easily do it. I just don't feel like playing a map that I've played thousands of hours on. Okay, not thousands, but like definitely over 100 hours on. Like, come on, I just don't feel like doing that. This one, complete the right hand of God step. I don't want to do the Easter egg at all on the final Reich ever again, like for right now at least. And this one, reach wave 30 in Groston House. That's just ridiculous. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying armory credits to have to struggle on Groston House. That just doesn't make sense to me. So anyways, guys, those are my thoughts on these right now. I think that they need to kind of tone down some of these and not make them as grindy. I like grindy challenges, like, don't get me wrong, but you shouldn't have to spend like hours and hours and hours in order to get 1 rare supply drop. I think that is just ridiculous. Now, I can understand for multiplayer because you're playing more games, 500 kills, like, that's understandable, but I do honestly think that as far as like the orders go, like getting 500 kills with an upgraded weapon, maybe that's one that gets a rare zombie supply drop, because it does take you know, a full game to actually do that. Now, as far as completing the Easter egg 5 times, like I said, over and over and over, it's just too ridiculous. So we are getting new orders pretty soon. I believe it's in like the next 20 minutes or something like that, because I'm recording this at 5:30 in the morning because my sleep schedule is like ruined. But seriously, guys, I think that they need to check out the zombie supply drops and orders and kind of fix them for this, because I think that some of the challenges are just ridiculous. So let me know your thoughts down below, guys. This is just my personal opinion. Now, I love that they added the orders in, and this video is not meant to complain. I just want to voice my opinion on my thoughts of some of the challenges. Now, I hope that they continue to do this, and you know, they make really good challenges, because I think this is a fantastic idea. Like, I'm definitely happy that this is added in. I know it took a little while, 6 months, but it's okay. Like, they're working on it and they're making it better, and that's really good. You know, sometimes like a map will come out and it's super glitchy, but eventually, after adding a bunch of patches and working on everything that was wrong with it and fixing it, it turns into fine wine, kind of like Shadows of Evil. There was a lot of problems when it first came out, and now everyone loves the map because it's aged with time and it's gotten better over time. And I think that that's what they can do with World War II. Just please, for the love of World War II zombies, I want to keep playing this game. I am having fun playing it. I just don't want to have to do stuff where I'm forced to grind and do Easter eggs, because that just isn't fun for me. When the map first comes out, I do the Easter egg over 10 times, and I don't want to be forced to do an Easter egg on a specific map or play a specific map to do these orders. Now, I understand you can do any of them or most of them on you know, specific maps. With the contracts, you have to do it on the final Reich. Now I understand they wanted to make it available for everyone, even if you don't have the DLC, and that makes sense, but maybe you should make different variations for a map. So maybe you can pick a map and then there's contracts specific to the map, because if I wanted to, like, I would do the Shadowed Throne Easter egg, okay, but I only want to do it once. I don't want to do it 5 times in order to get that challenge, if that makes any sense. So I think they just need to take a look at it, tweak it a little bit, maybe make it a little bit more user friendly and casual friendly, because for me, I just don't want to do an Easter egg 5 times. Okay, that's my main issue. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Peace out.